Okay, Calriaf, if you want us to unlock you, we can also unlock you too, my dude. So, you know, Calriaf, do what you gotta do. We got TM111 Captivate. Don't worry about him, he says. So we're gonna keep on going. We're gonna do what we can. If he tells us not to free him, I'm not gonna free him. If that's what the guy wants, let him enjoy his time locked up, dude. Let the guy have a great time in there, man. Nobody is gonna be stopping that guy. I'm going for the Aqua Tail on the Talonflame. Very cool Pokemon to see out here, though. That Talonflame is very, very interesting to see. Torkoal! There we go. I'm doing it now. Now we're really gonna get rolling with Trunks. Once I can get these water type moves going, you guys know there ain't a whole lot to do to that. So let's go for it. So close to going down. The Shell Smash. Alright, Torkoal. You do what you gotta do, my dude. You do what you gotta do. I have heals as well, so I'll be sure to use one later. There we go. The Torkoal is down. Another Infernal Cultist is out of here. So let's keep moving through. 18 full heals. That's pretty decent. We could get burned a couple times, you know. We got the left or up to the right. I'm gonna go up to the right. There are so many Infernal Cultists here that I just hope that I'm headed in the right direction. Zimisear, good to see, good to see. This has been some wonderful XP for our Trunks as well. Since there are so many Fire-type Pokemon today, I'll ask you guys, the question of the day is, what is your favorite Fire-type Pokemon? Make sure to let me know in the comments. I'd have to tell you guys that if I had a choice for my favorite Fire-type Pokemon, it would be Arcanine. I really like Arcanine, and, you know, there are reasons behind it. Arcanine is just a really, really good Pokemon. I have a lot for Arcanines. I have a lot of heart for them, and, you know, they mean the world to me. I like Arcanines a lot. I've had the chance to use them in some of my adventures before, and they're great Pokemon. They really are. Alright, I'm going for the crunch here. That Clay Doll is down. Pretty good. Volcarona. Who should we send out against the Volcarona? Let's get Mifa out here. Let's see what Mifa can do. If I can drop a quick little Thunderbolt, I'm sure that'll speed things up a little bit for us, you know. I'm sure that'll help out the situation just a little bit. Now, how we're making our way through the Infernal Cultists without them really figuring out who we are, you'll have to tell me. You will have to tell me. I guess these disguises with Muse DNA must be 100% accurate. Like, he must transform our clothes, everything. I see something coming up. A Chansey? Yo, Chansey. Yes! Heal me up, Chansey! There we go! See, I knew there was gonna be someone around here, so it wasn't a Nurse Joy. But it's a Chansey. Said the lava aesthetic we built up is pretty cool, don't get me wrong. It's just, I really wish we had air conditioning. Thick uniforms are not helping, and the lava makes it sweltering. That's what I'm saying, man! I knew there was no way these guys are all about this heat, the lava, the fire. I've already sorted everything out, so please don't go rifling through the boxes. It took me days to sort it out alphabetically. We found an Ultra Ball. There's something here in these boxes that this guy doesn't want us to find. A Max Revive. That's it. He just had a Max Revive for us. At least we're healed up with the Chansey now. And that is actually the Volcano. I'm sorry, bud. Zenith has sealed this area off to all of us cult members. Not sure why, maybe a prisoner or something. So we can't enter inside of here. Not even if we are cult members. We've made it to the Volcano. This must be where they're getting all of their lava from. Let's get this started then. How do I look? You look fantastic, sir. Your hair looks great. Yeah, it really does, man. It really looks good. You know, you gotta hook me up with that stylist. Glad to hear. Are the cameras rolling? They will be in a second, sir. Just give us a moment to... Oh, look! Is that Manaphy? What? Is that a Manaphy? What is a legendary Pokemon doing here? It's the prisoner. What's going on? How did you escape? Heart swap, man. It's Manaphy's ability. A move only it can learn. In battle, it switches the stat changes of two Pokemon, but outside, well, whoever was standing here is in whatever prison cell where you kept me. Rodri, you can come out too. Give me a hand. This guy's gonna be so surprised. His 2 guards just absolutely turned into other people. I should have realized, of course you would use your pixies to bust your way out. Not that it matters. The entire region is under my control, as well as 2 of the most powerful Pokemon in existence, Heatran and Groudon. A prophecy in the future itself, protect me. I was at the library with you. I heard the Oracle tell that the Chosen One would join my cult. I'll tear you 2 apart, 1 Pokemon at a time. So, who wants to go first? You say first like you'll stand even a chance against me. You're the leader of the Infernal Cult. Use fire and ground types. I run a rain gym. You won't last 5 seconds. Alright, we'll use the table. You two better get this on camera. I want the entire region to see me throttle the person I told them to hate. 3, 2, 1. And see you later. Well, that was easy. You look confused. Did you really think I was gonna battle him? I don't take risks when I can help it. This isn't a game. That trapdoor opens to deep into the base. Very deep. Do you honestly believe I'd let this be easy for you? Groudon, come on out. How is that Groudon on that table? You, on the other hand, I want to keep for myself. You were supposed to join me after all. But most importantly, I can beat you fairly. So let's have at it. I want to enjoy every last moment of battle before I take my place as Augur. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Rodri versus Infernal Cult Leader Zenith. Here we go. Zenith has his 6 Pokemon ready to battle. He's going to open things up with an Excadrill. And this battle is on its way. I'm going for the Aqua Tail. Now, lucky for us, I did get the chance to heal up beforehand. So that's it for the Excadrill. Next is going to be the Groudon coming out. I'm going to keep Trunks out for the Groudon as well. Groudon is level 79, ladies and gentlemen. And it is a Primal Groudon. So showtime is here. Showtime indeed. Oh boy, this is going to be an absolute blast as I cannot use my water type moves here. Ooh, Groudon. Ooh, my man Groudon. This is going to be tough. This is going to be very, very, very tough for us. Let's go ahead and get Sandy out here. We'll see what Sandy can do, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see what we can do against the Groudon. Level 79 in primal form. This Pokemon is going to be an absolute beast. This Pokemon is going to be very tough to go up against. Now, I have to plan accordingly because we have full restores and revives. But we got to make sure we use them right here in this battle, because it's going to be a tough one. The sunlight is strong. I'm going for another Earthquake. We've been hanging in so far, so Sandy can stay up here. There we go. At least we'll be putting some damage on this Groudon. You guys can see that it's getting hit with the regurgitation. This guy is taking some damage. As long as he keeps taking this damage, I think we're going to be A-okay. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's see what I can do. We also have a couple X-Speeds, if you guys remember. We have Max Revive. I'm going to go for another full restore on Sandy. And there we go. The Groudon has been withdrawn. I knew it was going to happen sooner rather than later. Let's switch out to Drogon. So it looks like we have a Pokemon that's going to be able to stand up to the Groudon. And you guys already know I'm all about that. Now I'm actually going to go for the Delta Pidgeotite. So here we go. It's time to Mega Evolve, baby. You guys already know what I'm talking about. We got that Mega Delta Pidgeot out here. And we're flying. We're flying now. We are definitely moving through. We might be hurt by the burn, but we're going to take one of these Pokemon down with us. The Chandelure is out of here. Out of here. Let's keep this up. So Groudon is coming back out. And it's time for Sandy to show us what Sandy does. I'm going for the big old Earthquake. If we can tank out this Precipitous Blades, Sandy should have this in the bag. Oh boy, that did a lot of damage, and the Regurgitation has took down Primal Groudon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you, we got this. We got this. Volcarona is coming back out. And let's see what we can do. I'm gonna send out Daruk out here against the Volcarona. We already put a little bit of, you know, what we can on this. So we're gonna do what we can do too. Giga Drain. That was a crit. I'm feeling good now. Let's go for the Shadow Ball, ladies and gentlemen. And that was a crit as well. So either way, there are crits coming left to right in this battle. This is an intense battle, man. Somebody's gonna win. Somebody's gonna come out on top, and somebody is going to lose. And it's not gonna be us. Volcarona is down. So there we go. Let's keep this up. Heatran. I think I'm good right now against the Heatran. I feel pretty good. I'm gonna keep going for these Shadow Balls. Ooh, the Toxic. Really? It's interesting. I'm going for this Dragon Pulse here. Didn't do as much as I wanted it to. The Lava Plume has come out. A couple leftovers. That's good for us to know what Heatran has. 5 full restores left. And a couple strong Pokemon ready to go. You seriously are gonna keep going for the Toxic? Whatever, man. We'll just hit this guy with a Toxic of our own. It does not affect the Heatran. Hey, I got roared out. I got roared out. At least I'm not gonna get KO'd. If anything, this might have just gave me the opportunity to full restore Drogon. So that's pretty funny. That might have worked out in our favor. We're about to find out here what I can do, ladies and gentlemen. So let's go ahead and go for the Cruncharoon. We're gonna do a little bit of damage. Oh, he's bringing out everybody that he can, dude. This guy is trying hard. Can we tank out the Lava Plume? I'm trying so hard to get this move off. We can't, sadly. That's how it goes now that we're in a high level situation. Here we go, Heatran. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Shadow Ball, baby. We're spamming out the Shadow Ball. Oh, yeah. One more. Maybe 2 more. We're very close to taking down this Heatran. He's really going for those Stealth Rocks, huh? So this guy really wants to get those Stealth Rocks off. The Heatran is down. So let's see. It's going to be 1 Pokemon left. It's going to be a Blaziken. Yo, is this thing about to go Mega? There it is. Blazonite is coming out. So Blaziken, level 78. It protected. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. As I do have a lot of Pokemon who are waiting for the opportunity to go against a Blaziken. So let it do its thing. Daruk is down. It's powering up a little bit, which is making me a little bit scared. So we need to send Sandy out here. And we need some moves. Here comes the Flare Blitz. Let's tank this out. Come on, Sandy. Sandy! Sandy got hit with the recoil. Oh, man. I'm getting Drogon out here. At least I got the Sucker Punch. At the very least, I got the Sucker Punch for us. I landed it. Did a little bit. Oh, man, the low kick. That's going to do so much damage. Woo! Man, this Blaziken is strong, ladies and gentlemen. That's the problem when we're going against these guys with the Mega Rings and the Mega Evolutions and the everything. Gets kind of tough. It really does. All right, let's go ahead and heal up Trunks. Low kicks are coming. Oh my goodness, this is crazy, dude. If we can just survive the low kicks, I think we'll be okay. But for now, it's been a little bit tough. It really, really has. I'm gonna heal up Sandy here. Oh no, man, these low kicks are tearing me apart. Oh my goodness, how many of these will I be able to tank out? Which one of our Pokemon is gonna be able to tank out one of these low hits? Woo, boy. I am in a tough scenario here. Flare Blitz is coming out. That's definitely gonna KO me. Lucky for us, we have the Rocky Helmet! That's it, Blaziken is down. We grew to level 77. We defeated Cult Leader Zenith. No, this is totally impossible. We got 7,900 for winning. Nothing's impossible. Impossible. And now I can't even stand up, slumped against my old Pokemon. How embarrassing. Mrs. Zenith, sir, I have a... Can I help you? Your timing isn't great. Oh, wonderful. Rodri, found you already. And defeated you too? How perfect. All the loose ends tied up. What? Who are you? Oh, Zenith, I honestly thought her plan wouldn't work. I shouldn't have doubted her. I guess you really are blind. What are you talking about? Excuse me, Rodri. Don't recognize me yet, eh? Hold on, let me take this suit off. There we are. Remember me now? What if I talk in this voice? You're the prophet from the library. You're not real. Of course not, dude. Who actually believes that crap? Man, I thought you figured it out when you mentioned L. Frank Baum.
You know what book you wrote, right? The Wizard of Oz? And do you remember the plot twist of that story? The wizard was fake. There was no magic, just a single man pulling some strings. A few flashy lights, fancy explosions, times smoke. It's really easy to fake an amazing effect.
So there was no prophecy?
Who knows? Maybe there really was one a long time ago. A hero that would rise up and defeat the cults. Seems to be coming true after all. But the one I told you, definitely fake. You were never actually supposed to recruit Rodri. That part was made up, so you drop your guard long enough for him to beat you.
You're working for her, aren't you? She's been plotting against me this whole time.
Sure am. She sure was. Don't you know what happens if she wins?
Everything goes. Our existence, our world, all of it destroyed.
She'll help me through those minor setbacks. Plus, I was promised a fortune. Now, Rodri, my boss, she pioneered all this from the beginning. She gave him his freaky powers, and it's thanks to her they didn't work on you. No, I'm not a cultist. I guess the best word would be mercenary. But the person I work for, you do not want to get on her bad side. Really, it's her fault the cults ever existed in the first place, when you think about it. She gave Zenith his powers, and it's thanks to him that the other cults exist. After all, the Infernal cult came first. You'll meet her eventually, don't worry, but for now, you have a job to do. Looking around now, I see an unconscious man with some touchable blood and broadcasting equipment. You seem pretty smart. You have maybe a couple minutes to disband the Infernal cult completely before Groudon gets a hold of the equipment. Let's see what you can make of that, eh, MacGyver?
Thank you. So let's go ahead and get some blood. He's unconscious. We obtained the DNA of Zenith, and we got ourselves a crystal piece. So check that out, ladies and gentlemen. We got ourselves a crystal piece and some DNA. Now, we were told what we're supposed to do here, so let's see if we can imitate Zenith. And now that we can imitate him, I'm gonna stand in front of the cameras.
That battle you had with Zenith, that was amazing. We'll win a gold Emmy for sure. Thanks, I think. I guess I owe you one. We're under that jerkwat's control anyways. We'd be glad to pay you back however we can. Geez, that Zenith guy's really convincing. I see, that could work. I guess Zenith's mind control powers were hooked up to his DNA. We could remove the mind control if you look like him. I'll get the broadcast ready. Get your affairs in order if you need to. Ready to start?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Okay, here's the plan. I'm gonna record you. Just basically tell the world that you released them from your control. That should work, in theory. Lights, camera.
I release you from the control.
Action. And cut. That was awesome. And wow, I'm definitely gonna win some sort of award for this. I guess that's it. It's hard to imagine the Infernal cult's hold on the region just vanishing that easily. I'm at a loss for words, but thanks. You seem alright.
Hey, thanks guys, and Groudon, take it easy, man. Don't go too hard there on Zenith, dude. Don't freak out that much. Got ourselves an Ultra Ball, and poor Zenith, man, he's gonna be getting the worst treatment out of anyone. Manaphy. We obtained the Manaphy powder. Mew now has the heart swap ability. Get in the close vicinity of a usable statue and use the ability to switch its position with yours. That's what those statues are for. The Manaphy heart swapped away. Perhaps it was looking for someone. Rodri, it's good to see you. Persephone helped me escape. We need to clear out of here. Oh, look who it is.
The mighty Groudon consigned to a pathetic cult. This is beneath you, Titan. Join me instead. With me by your side, instead we could rule the world. Together we could... Well, that's new. Legendary Pokemon running away from me? Never seen that one before.
What's that shaking?
Probably Groudon. It's heading back deep into the earth.
That shaking really can't be good, especially in a volcano. Is it going to erupt?
Probably not, but the base build inside of it seems to be collapsing. We need to get out of here. Nora, you go on ahead. Rodri, I want you to follow me. There's someone we need to see on the way out.
I'm okay. How do I know I can trust you?
Believe me, I want to be here so much less than you do.
You guys better be right behind me.
Alright, kid, follow me. Just down the hall and north. I'm gonna try and make a point, but... you'll see. Don't worry. We should have some time before things get too bad.
Let's make our way back to the room we couldn't enter before.
Follow me! Hello, sister?
Percy, the base is shaking. It's collapsing. Please, you need to help me out.
I finally figured it out, Daya. You were telling the truth all along. Can we talk about this later? We need to hurry. Darkrai was never going after you. It was Cresselia that lured it to you. Makes so much sense in hindsight. They're considered two sides of the same coin, the new and full moons. And now, it belongs to me. You know what I have now, Diana? Leverage. With your Cresselia, I can convince Darkrai to do whatever I want. Persephone, please, you need to get me out of here. What does this remind you of? Persephone, I'm sorry for what I did to you. But if you don't help me out, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, I'm sure you'll find a way out. After all, I was able to. We're even now. Alright, ignore it. We're in a hurry. The base is collapsing. Quickly. Rodri, I really need your help, please. One of the rocks I felt knocked off and dislodged the fingerprint scanner. So the lock is jammed. I can't open it. Right over there to your right is the administrator's panel. There might be a button to override the locks and open every door in the prison. If you can find a way in, you can press it and get me out of here. Please go quickly. The base could collapse any minute.
You guys can see that there's a statue here. And we just obtained our brand new power, which is going to be the heart swap. So swap me with that statue over there, Manaphy. There we go. And something happened. There we go. We flipped the switch. And now let's get out of this place, dude. I'm a little bit terrified around here. Let's go. Heart swap me. And there we go.
Rodri, I owe you one. You saved my life. Let's get out of here. Oh, Diana, Rodri, thank goodness you two are alright. I saw Persephone escape earlier, but I didn't want to leave until I saw you two. We're fine, Nora. Thank you for your concern. You don't need to. Well, that was loud. I guess that's the end of the Infernal Cult. Kind of ironic that a cult of fire and ground is buried beneath the earth. Listen, we need to press forward. I don't have any Pokemon. Persephone took them all. I'm gonna go trace her down. She's clearly gonna try something with Darkrai again. I think it would be best if you two just went on to Nara Town and continued through the Pokemon League. There's no 8th gym. Not since the first Augur disappeared, but maybe you can find a leftover badge so you can enter Victory Road. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to Shade Forest. I'm gonna confront my sister once and for all. Hey, old Rodri. I didn't want to ask this in front of her, but did you see Calriath get out? Haven't seen him yet. I'm sure he's fine. I'm just a bit worried is all. Never mind. I'm sure he got out okay. I'm gonna keep going. Nara Town seems like a safe bet, but I'm gonna check out Gaia Town. That's where the Augur ran his gym. I'm sure there'll be some information about where we can find badges there. I think it's best if we split up. You just keep going south, okay? Stay safe. We may have beaten 2 of the cults, but I know 3 more that'll love to get their hands on us. Don't let your guard down.
So there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. We have took down the Infernal Cult, and next time we're going to be making our way to the next town. So make sure you guys leave me some tips and comments on what's coming up. If you're new to the channel, make sure you click that subscribe button and join the Purple Banditos today. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that like button as it really does help the series. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next episode of Pokemon Insurgence. Goodbye!